What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best horse racing show ever. Host your host, Paul. Hopefully this is going to work. Figure out if I'm on. I'm using... All right. Let's see what I need. Me. All right. Looks like I'm on. I didn't even look at the clock. I don't know if I'm late or early right now, actually. Let's see. Yeah, 20 minutes. I'm on time then. Oh, Bodrick, what's up, man? You first one in? Oh man, my nose is all tight. What the fuck? Let's see what we got. Gulfstream and duck today, huh? Oh my God, all that political shit. We do got one bigger field. Let's see, duck.
Am I sold on it? No, I had to go deeper in there. What about the number 5, Escape Room?
Escape Room at Tampa ran a really big grass race the last time she was there, but it still just was not enough. I wanted to pull I pulled a stat for D'Angelo as well. This is not great, I think. I mean, it's okay. This is about on par. 1056 to beat it at turf routes at Gulfstream. It's not horrible, but it's not off the board either. It's a nice ROI. They usually don't bet barns like D'Angelo on the grass as much because it's just lower statistics. But this filly, she's going to have to step it up. She did run good on the Tapeta last time.
But when you do it, you get paid. That's with that positive return investment. I'm sure there's a horse in there paid $15, $20 if you go back and search it. The other one I had some interest in was the one Unrelentless, who's debuting on the turf and departing from the rail. Looked like that flaunt, that tactical speed from that inside draw, which I like the inside draw. You get David Fawkes, Sonny Leone. It's a daughter of the Big Beast.
Yeah, which I'm not a huge fan of Big Beast going long on the grass. They can do it, but it's just this horse seems like it's going to not be a shorter price. But the horse from the one hole yesterday, Disattached, Dave Fox, they bet that horse like crazy and no good. I don't know.
Well, didn't run, but my top pick did not run well. I can tell you that right away. So that's how we see the 10. Don't forget, you'll hear it throughout the afternoon. Get that ticket in for the late pick 5, and Samantha said it could be $400,000 or $500,000 in the pool, and it's great because it just goes. You know what I mean? So it's really good. So now we got our world famous lightning round that we're going to kick off right now.
We'll take a look at what's happened yesterday and what's happening today. But first and foremost, the mandatory rainbow, over $700,000 in that pool yesterday, Ron, and it was a big day. Look at this payoff.
40,000. They deserved every penny of this one.
Yeah, they did. The single, and props to Brian, who's in the office warming up. He had the single of timely reward right off the bat. Right. He got all the way to the 10th race, unfortunately.
Yeah, that special aviator.
Well, that was it. We'll look at him too. But as far as that goes,
let's see.
You got the carryover now, so there was huge prices at the pick 5, and nobody hit it. So 48,000, like we said, it's going to be big.
It's going to be big, and you mentioned a great point. It's dirt or turf in that last 5 races on the card. So you got to do your handicapping, as you mentioned. The horse we were just alluding to a minute ago was pretty nice in that race.
Yeah, special aviator. I was so against this horse on debut. I honestly didn't really give this horse much of a look yesterday, but Rowan Crichton did his thing here at 10-1. What a really crafty ride as well.
Yeah, it was a really good ride, and you can see it just there right in between horses, and just, really nice performance there, and, holds on under the shadow of the wire, as they say, and that was really good performance in there. And we mentioned a couple of times the Coast to Coast pick 5 is kicking off right here.
It is. It's 2 right away from right away from Gulfstream. 8, 9, 10, and then 5 and 7. 2.5 hour window. This paid $33,000 yesterday.
Yeah, you'll be handicapping those final 5 races for the late pick 5, so you already got a head start. You just got to look at 2 races from Santa Anita today.
Exactly.
And you mentioned the Tropical Turf pick 3, which we mentioned is a really good sequence.
It is. It's a great sequence. It's 5, 8, and 10 today, as Ron mentioned earlier. Low 50% takeout. You can't beat a takeout like this, and when it's $3, it pays. Even with the favorite I was alive to yesterday of Ramsey Pond, it was still paying $139, and I put $36 into it. So
what happened to Ramsey Pond?
Ramsey Pond just stubbed her toe. Sometimes those Kentucky Down horses, it was funny. I was talking to Dave in the office about it before the race yesterday. Sometimes they just don't fire the same way after Kentucky Downs. It can take them a bit. Fillies can be finicky too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out that track, but that's for another day.
What about
your best bet?
My best bet today is in the late pick 5, Tropical Turf pick 3, Super Attentive.
My best bet is in the same exact race, and we're going to be dueling here. Reminder at 5 to 2.
It's a Ron Nicoletti special. The Mobay Princess.
Like it at 12-1. Mine is right before that one in race number 9. It's that flat top box speed on the grass, turning back today. So that's it for us. We're going to turn it over to the only Pete Aiello with all the scratches and changes. And as Samantha alluded to, Brian is in the bullpen. He'll be out here and take
12 minutes for Belmont. Why am I looking at Gulfstream? Oh, boy. Kiki comes back today. Y'all for having so many cigars this week. And I better get another one. I'm going to pay for it either way, right? We got that either way for smoking too many. We'll get another one. What's up, motor? Background noise. My video has an echo. Oh, that's the background noise? All right, let's see. Yeah, fuck, I'm using that different app. Let's see what I'm using. Audio. Okay, it looks like I might be using two different audio sources. How's that? Is that better? Probably going to take you like 30 seconds to delay. Let me know if that fixed it. Turn this on and figure. I think that fixed it, but honestly, I don't know. Okay, that did fix it. I'm not sure what mic I'm supposed to be using. I just went to there's two softwares of that OBS. One of them has like more bells and whistles. Hoping just one of them is crashing. What's up, Bender? Bender, I just see that email. Yes, sometimes they get it to me, sometimes they don't. In fact, I got a feeling when they did get it to me, they just sent me the form and I might have marked it up wrong. Because I can tell you what, the last 5 times, it's been useful getting them to reissue that form, and I've been getting the refund. That, to the point where I even stopped wasting my time and calling them and just audible to another track. So, yeah, I don't know if there's a real answer. And I got a feeling that I think no one buys this. You know, no one buys the data forms, or they don't sell as many as you think. So once they're fucked up, they don't seem to be in a real rush to fix it for the. Yeah, I've sent emails and I've talked to them directly too. And because I hate typing, that's how I usually just call them directly. They're always nice, but never leave the phone. I never leave getting an answer while I call. Let's see, Bender wants to set an over-under line for the crash time today. God, I hope we don't crash. That's getting frustrated. Oh, Bender, I think I misread your question last night talking about why did I pass on a better opportunity to get to another opportunity. Later in the show, the trying to defend shit or make something happen later in the show is sometimes not my best move. I think you might have left. I was going on about how I thought I made the right play with the exacta, but I read the second half of the question. Why did you pass, that spot to go to a worse spot? I think I read the other question, and I still might not have got that right. Like, yeah, sometimes later in the day, I'm just trying to, trying to keep a streak going. The degenerate. Not always the smartest thing to do. Although I'll put that up. At the end of the year, if you have an ROI, like when I got in an argument with the other person, I was saying, at the end of the year, if you got an ROI, you're saying I played too many races. I was making the comment, but at the end of the year,
field steps on the track for today's first race, race 1. 6 furlongs.
No one outside looking in can tell you that you played too many races.
Race 1 started the early pick 5
or
in 7
or
minutes.
they would not. There's no one that would even have the information if you would have been better or worse. Like, yeah, that's the entire makeup was thing. So it's almost impossible. Got a positive ROA to do or ROI at the end of the year. Now, if you're losing, then you worry about what. So there's two different rules while you're winning and losing. When you're doing good, you got more room for play bets. You got looser opinion. You can fuck around because I don't like saying house money, but anyways, long bullshit rambling answer like always. But hopefully we got the crashes out of the way because that got very. Actually, it was pretty good yesterday because fuck, dude. At the end of the day, I felt terrible, and then I realized, wait, I didn't get that much action in. Then I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I was planning on doing this, and the computer crashed. I think the computer crashed 3 times on bets that I would have put in that I had that all would have lost. And I think because all my opinions weren't that great yesterday, I actually thought I was doing more just going because I was wrong so much. What's up, Gary? But still, not a great day. Definitely a day. Well, I didn't cash anything. Not a great day at all. Not a good week. Blair, what's up, Blair? 8, 10, 12. Probably not a race that I'm looking at, so I just want to play well today. That's all I want to do at the end of right now today. So this is the first week in a long time, probably in about a month and a half. I've been enjoying the no stress Sundays because they're the best spot to be in on Sunday, but right now I actually got a stress Sunday. God is on my side. Let's see. Jennifer says I'm 1 to 9 to crash today. I don't know what changed, man. After all those years of doing shows, all of a sudden to be crashing. I hope not. Happy birthday, Michael Lester, yesterday, turning 77. What's up, Michael? Happy birthday. Hope all is well with you. Did you go to Kentucky Downs a lot this year? What's up, Roland? 77. How does 77 feel? Sore? Yeah. How does 77 feel, man? Everything hurts? Oh, Michael Lester used to talk. I used to talk to him on Skype too. Used to hang out with Bender and Parsons on those. Oh, no tournament yesterday? But you've been making it out there? Kentucky Downs was not a successful meet for me this year. I did not win at Kentucky. Let's see, it's Biggest meet to win because what is it, 7 or 9 days? Biggest meet to win. And to lose that meet, with it being so short, it's probably not a big deal to lose that meet. You could win that meet with a single opinion. You could probably lose every day of that meet, and that wouldn't even be your worst meet. Boderick had a pretty bad day. Let's see. I think what was it? I always get buy stocks and fucking long shot Louis mixed up. I don't know why I get those two guys mixed up, but for some reason I get them both mixed up. One of them had their best day ever, or not ever. I think he said he had his second best day this year. So congratulations to him. I get buy stocks. Maybe they came in at around the same time. Maybe they both started showing up at about the same. They both were solid from the start. Maybe I noticed them both at the same time. I don't know why I get them to. Let's see, in this race, even starting off, favorite is a first-time starter, so that makes it worse for me. Not even knowing what to start with the first starter for. If you're new to the channel, I don't do anything with first-time starters. I'm not a tout. I don't play any races. I don't have picks. We are a handicapping show. I actually respect my chat room too much to them to even need me. But we will break down races when I can. If I can, I'm just moving on. So, what's up, Christopher? Anthony. Oh, Anthony, I already see. I won't fake or force an opinion every race.
Horses are at the gate. It's post time for race 1. Start of the early pick 5.
Let's see. 12
Sunday
the other
afternoon.
favorite. At least
Empire
I like
Showcase
the
Day.
mark on him. Everyone else ran against excuses. I see a bunch of slows on every. I definitely want to pick my spots better. I'm betting a little. Oh, Bender, the fucking actually thinking about that race. You know, that was the 3-horse or the 3 dirt race sequel. In a way, even though that last dirt race was a bad spot.
Not for hire goes in. Here's Renew the Blue.
Taking the 5 in the
Tino and Toga.
Inside. But I was
First
going
year in.
through yesterday.
Waiting on Empire of Angels and Army Proud.
I didn't play the exact and the double because I was so scared of that 4 still getting second. But it did the exact and the double. Lost the double, but the exact would have been.
Here's Army Proud.
Double
Stormy Birthday.
7-1. So those days I could approach that better than what I did.
Stormy Birthday backs away.
What's up, Elaine? Good luck to you, Elaine. 7 at Belmont for Elaine. T, what's up, T?
4 out.
I write no bet.
Damage.
All right, did that just fix the audio? I'm still having audio problems. Hold up, let me see. I don't know. maybe that. Did that fix it? Might take a few minutes to let me know. Okay, so I guess even though I turned that speaker down where I couldn't hear it, I guess that was still picking up the. Did that fix it, or let me know if that fixed it? Charles might be late to the party. I think Charles is probably typing after and was talking about the original problem, I'm hoping. It looks like Anthony and Bender is both saying that they think I might have fixed it. Okay, should be good. Bender saying should be good. All right. So what was it doing? Picking up the on track. So I was talking in the. I guess it was picking up the track audio, and it was sounding pretty good, pretty loud. I imagine. So it must be when we are doing movies or background stuff and reviewing stuff. How that's. No. What's up, Charles? Oh, how's it going, man? Nick, what's up, Nick? Nick likes the one over here. Levin's a late scratch, and he that. Let's see. 8, I think, was the well favorite at one time. Might the two favorites are did break. They're first and second right now. 8 and 12. Outside of the track seemed to have broke good there. They're in third. Although all three of those horses action. Oh shit, Gulfstream's 5 minutes away. Although that's probably not a race that I care. I thought I was trying to get away with doing extra stuff. Sounds like you guys were complaining about it more than it'd be a plus me having the audio on of the. Let's see, 8-1. I'm not sure who got second and third. I was not really paying attention. Oh, 8, 12, 10. Oh, they ran that like a merry-go-round. I even think 4 was always in fourth if I think I see. I think that merry-go-round there. All right, I got to get to, well, I don't have to get to Gulfstream other than. Race that I just got out. Or oh, not a lot of form in it. A few first-time starters. I'm not even. Seven's a favorite. All I don't got. Oh, there's a lot of horses that are dropping. First-time starters. interested in. Or probably don't got a problem with the carried speed for a long ways at this level and ran second lap. %100%. What's up, long shot Louie? Yesterday was yesterday should have been a good day for you, right? You hit that exacta, that double, and what did you get with that 5 bet? Was that just a win bet, or did you hit something else with that 5? My guess is you probably just had the 5, or you would have hit the exacta, or no, maybe the double. So the double would have been a bad double race. He died. Oh, was just a win bet on him? Oh, the double was all you needed for the good day. Yeah, $110 doubles have a way of doing that, unless you're betting the minimum. I don't think Bender bets the. Jennifer, I'm not as beautiful in my picture. It's blurry. I did set the stream on a lower resolution too. I think I did. I did that last night. I think it saved the settings. So Jennifer, I might not be as gorgeous as usual. Or actually, if I'm blurry, I probably look a little better. Actually. Oh, you bet. Yeah, your doubles aren't a minimum bet, but you did bet a minimum yesterday. But I thought I was going to do some of those videos, and betting the minimum was going to be one of those videos. Charles thought that I should do. Why is it harder? You only bet the minimum. To actually get good in this. Just a small guy? Yeah, I don't want, dude, I don't even like the camera there. I thought I was going to get all of that done, and then dude, I was at an all-time high last week. And I was ready to do all the extra videos this week. With Kiki gone, I was really going to do it. And then I was not happy with my play all week. That takes so much starch out of wanting to do extra videos. I never want to do it with you. Like easier to talk smack when you're on the all-time high than when you're fucking going through it, having to defend your bad days. see, Blair with the 357 T. Likes the 1. What's up, Nick? Nick's trying to pick 5. Why, is my video box smaller than what it usually is? Oh, I might have the camera too. I don't even think the camera's in pot, but you guys always notice when the camera's off. Maybe you like the camera. I'd rather just be that fucking voice. Let's see, 6 is going to lead. Got a fairly easy lead, or at least by himself. Have been tough after one race, seeing speed after that one race. Oh, that was even a route race. Yeah, that would have been tough to on the lead. Had to bet someone here. Wow, actually, I'm gonna say there was something you could have seen, and it was, why the fuck is he taking 5-2? Although dumping on him takes 5-2, and I don't know about that, but wow. Well, it wasn't 5-2, it was 7-2. My board and my not the same. Even 7-2. Holy shit. A 30-1 morning line. I agree. You should have been 30-1 on the morning line. That was a tip off. Who got second there? Is that long shot Louis saying that this exact is going to pay a ton? Who got second? I was not paying attention. Doubles. Oh, one got second. What was the one? Maybe a first-time starter? Yeah, first-time starter. I guess it would be hard to have a problem with anyone race. I'm going to say the 6 just taking 7-2 action on him would have, if I was interested in the race, would have made me at least stop and going, where is that money coming from? Something's fishy. Well, one's 19-1, so it could be paying that. And like 6 was you know, 6 is a 30-1 betting line. Like put it this way: if no one's paying attention and going, why is he 7-2? I mean, like I said, I would have had the 6 at 30-1. If I tried to do a betting line here, I would have been like, yep, I can't get to him. And I would have looked at him and go, how the fuck is he 7-2? What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. That would have been enough to say, oh, well, if they're right, they're right. So if that pays 197, which I hope you get, it's just that most people did not notice that, and he acted more like a long shot in the. He would be acting like a long shot in the betting, in the exacta. Wasn't a long shot for the win ticket. are you saying you pay 148? I got 197 on my ADW. Or are you a Canadian? You might be a Canadian player. Is that the difference? Canadian? Yeah, you're gonna get what it says. Nicely done. It is not a mistake. You can believe. You can believe, long shot Louis. You can believe. Yeah, for $2 is paid almost $400, just under 395. It's either that or because I was not paying attention. Was he a long shot and then all the win money came in late? Is that what happened? Or that would be the other scenario if the money was bet late. Just not in the exactas, but I wasn't paying attention to the betting to even realize I could care less. But it ended up being a very good race. Spot for long shot Louis. Nicely done. I say I'm gonna watch Churchill. I got the form, but I'm not. It was all 2-year-olds all day today. We'll be doing a lot of Churchill because Churchill's been. You guys are really that disappointed? You guys can't fucking see me, really? You guys are gonna prove my confidence. You guys want to fucking see me? I'll make it bigger. I don't know why people want to see me. It's smaller than it usually is. Uh-oh. They're like, yeah, the host is conceited enough. We don't got to be talked to like just voice in the air like he's got or something. Fucking bastard. Put the piano on in the background. All right, I should be bigger there. I don't know. What's up, Buy Stocks? How's it going, man? I see. Charles King off the one. Okay, so he was taking action. Okay, I got yeah. So they just didn't play him in the exacta like they did the win pool. Wow, that's really taking advantage of that exacta. Fun. Well, I wonder, is he going to play like a long shot in the double? Now I'm really curious about how the money went in on that 6. Voters now saying not that big. He's now going to have nightmares. No, it's too big. Oh, well, Boner, I'll pay someone to say that about my penis. That's what every guy wants to hear at least one time in his life. Not that big. I'm going to have nightmares. Those words have never been put together in a sentence. Yeah, that's a huge disparity, which makes it really interesting to look at. I'm curious about the doubles now. So who's the favorite in the second race? So 7, 4, and 2 should be fairly low doubles. So 7 should be a very low double, and probably a 2 and 4 should probably be about 20 to 1 on the high side, or the best side, probably. You're gonna pay 2 and 4, unless they're probably paying more than they should. They're like double what I would have thought. Not as a big disparity as the exacta. Harder to tell with the 7, because that might even be kind of right there to the 7. Chalk with a 7 to 2, depending on what the chalk ends up at. 3 to 2, that might be a little high, but not a huge. Let's see. But if the 2 and a 3 stay at 3 to 1, that's probably on the more positive side, just not right. It may be a little overpaid, not crazy overpaid. I think Charles keyed off the 1 at Churchill, and I think that's what I seen win. 1, 2, 3 at Churchill to start the new meet. All right. I think the first few races at Aqueduct are all. Oh, I think this is actually the race that I was talking about yesterday. Everyone, I think this is a race. Everyone's coming out of this 920 race. Damn near everyone got a heart in that race. They're lightly raced horses. I don't know if it's playable, but I was like, man, I'm probably going to want to watch that replay. Like everyone in the last race got the best mark. And they were just, it was an early pressing day. I'm going to look that up to make sure, but for that to have happened, that means that race went insanely insane. I think, make sure they're all coming out of the third. Yeah, I think it's all the third race. Yeah, they all are out of the same race. I want to races on this. Those are right marks. That means that race, pace of that race was so far faster. The other pace race I would have. Love those rematch races. There's still not a lot of form. Oh, I started doing it this morning. I'm right. That's all this week. Woke up early again. Another night. Oh, all of a sudden I am starting to work up. I was hoping that there'd be more races. Yeah, but that's what it was. But it's not the strongest profile because there was 2 races. It would have been stronger if there was more races. Oh, the other race was a stakes race. But it's that scenario that I said. There was such a discrepancy between the pace. One of them went 23-1. The maybe special weight went 23-1 at the first call. Stakes race went 25 flat at the first call. Second call 48. Stakes race 51-2. Only thing I want to make sure that's not a mile and a half, and that is such a time difference. I want to make sure I was supposed to be comparing those. Got to look at the race. Oh, it was a mile and 1/8. So mile and 1/8, I leave alone. I do compare that. Oh, that was just a super slow pace race. That mean was these horses that much? I always favor speed. I don't believe these horses are necessarily better than the speed. I just think that they got an abnormally slow pace in the race. But I still think this race could be good. Let's see, 2 doesn't draw me in. Ran the best out of that group, dueling on the front end, earning hearts. One can improve from that. The question is, is one going to duel again? And really, all of these horses, they all earned hearts, but not all of them earned the same way. 4 should not be 30-1. I don't think 4 at 30-1. Got unlike the one, Four got a foundation around there. 6 at 5-1 got no problem. He was stalking. He wasn't as on the pace, but he earned the heart because. Now, eight is the favorite here. He finished the best, but he's the only horse that race that was not going too fast to win. So if I'm in this race, I would just be trying to get around him and any of the hard horses at a price. In fact, I'm probably going to bet the 4 and the 1, and that's it. I'm probably just priced in. Way to get to where I need to be for a small bet. Almost not a free roll, but what I bet it's almost about as free as it. A cheap bet. It's a cheap bet to get somewhere where I'm right. Put it that way. Cheap bet to get where I need to be. If I was playing great this week, I probably would have keyed off of them. Did all sorts of bets here. But I think today it's more important that I just think that I play well at a reach. So I would be using most of the hard horses if I was going after. And if it comes in, backdoor exact, I might feel not doing it, but more important that I play well today. Jose, Christopher's looking at Woodbine. Long shot Louis looking at Woodbine. Oderick playing the 2 maybe here. Yeah, getting the lead. Am I in the right rate? Yeah. Wow. I don't know where his speed came from. I like where 4's at if he's good enough. And is 10 responding here? Get out of my way with this 10. Get out of my way. Uh, 4 is definitely going to outrun his odds. Who is that, the 7? I don't know if 7 was, that might have been dominated with horses out of that race, or that weren't in that race. 7 was not in that race. Scared Heart 3 races back and had a running style excuse last race. Not coming out of that race, so maybe that race just, I was hoping it would. 10 hold on first. And did 10 hold on for second? 10 ran there. That was a fairly fast pace. Oh, 10's not even going to get third, but he still ran good. I guess 4 might have ran the best of the horses in that group, but that race might not end up being that good. Can't really tell who got second. Oh, 3 was in that race. 3 might have got. No, I don't think 3 got up. Then it's 3. I think horses came after. Oh, I wonder if the 3 got the lead, and I was thinking that was still the 10. I'm gonna watch that. That purple and blue might have looked. I might have got those horses. But all those heart horses, none of them showed speed. In fact, the horse that showed speed never been on the lead ever. Like it's not like he's likely to race. I mean, he had 9 races. Oh, 3 did get second. 3 was out of, okay, so some of the horses. You're playing, okay, come on, long shot Louis, this is the same thing with fucking Joshua. How can you be scared after a big day or a big thing? That's a losing mentality. Can't play scared. Or are you just saying because you could have had him because of a name? In France. Wait, I'm not sure what that is. Joshua drove me crazy. He was on what, that $80,000 win streak, profit. I lost $1,000 and then another $1,000 day, and I'm like, I don't like those days. And I was like, I'm trying to protect myself from big losing days. I don't have a problem trying to protect yourself. And I'm just yelling at them that not the time to think that after those hits. And you protect yourself by winning big. I don't know how his mind went there. And I don't know, long shot, I don't know how your mind's going there. Now, if you don't have anything, yeah, stay away. You don't have anything. All of this thinking about gambling and protecting yourself, you protect yourself with big scores. No other way to protect yourself. You know, you might sharpen down or make adjustments. Once you know how to win, you start making adjustments, knowing when you should be playing more and less. Yesterday feels like a dream. Oh, those good days. Now you got to always watch out from me, like being on an all-time high, saying I have not ever played bigger to getting that God complex. Then you know that you're sloppy after that, and everything you're trying to do is trying to recreate the big hit. Now you definitely don't want to be doing that. You want to judge that's when you want to be super secure about, am I doing the right thing or not? You want to be like, are my losses variances? Are they real good plays or are they bad plays? If they're bad plays, the tougher part is when you still believe that you're making good plays. When you're, like the other day when I'm saying, fuck, I'm throwing shit at the wall. At the end of your review, there's no way you can defend a day like I'm throwing shit at the wall. Yeah, that's why you got to review yourself. And then you got to review yourself on your big days too. Did you just get lucky? There's some guys, like some guys that hit something that's so out of the norm that they'll never hit it again because they're not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, I'm like that too, dude. After you leave the track or after a huge day, it takes a lot out of you. Oh, and six ran in that race too. So that race wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought no one ran it. Yeah, it's almost like a letdown after a couple hours after the celebration. It's almost like a letdown, like, oh, okay. I get that you don't want to go crazy and give it back. But if you got smart plays that you can defend, you want to keep playing. So if you think you got the edge, I got a Tapeta route race. Really need these in my life? Well, that's actually best if you don't do anything special. If you didn't hit anything outside of the norm, you were just hot and seeing the ball. That's actually the best thing in betting good. That can be duplicated. That's what I kept telling Joshua. I said, you still think that your other years are going to happen. You're just waiting for the other shoe to fall. I kept yelling at him. I'm like, I believe in you more than you believe in him. And he's finally like, you're right, Paul. I said, you're not convinced that it's real yet. They're loading in the gate. I don't need this race. My life right now, and I'm really get started. I glanced at the favorite, and I'm the last 3 races. He's extremely solid. I don't know why I don't quite believe in it. Maybe I just don't like the maiden 12-5 basement, but Jesus Christ, he kind of proved that he stepping up to 12-5 and winning is a pretty solid aggressive step up. And then he goes, well, fuck, I'm not done. And I stepped up to starter allowance of 35,000. I want to make a case that he's a terrible favorite. He's over bet. Fucking Christ, that's pretty impressive. That's 2 pretty impressive step ups, but God, that put me on pause. Going, I don't like the 12-5, but back it up twice. I was going to say one has the lead here. I would probably have the one as definitely a long shot. I think I would have the 1 and the 4 as long shots. I like to, while they're running it, if I don't have an opinion, I still like to look at a race to see where I might have, if I could have got an opinion, I would have had the 1 and the 4, I think. Pretty big long shot. One's done, but 4 has a wow. 4 is only 7-2. 7's still finding. 3 is finding. Only those 2 horses can win. It's 7. I said it. I'm like, fuck. I'm at least impressed with what the 7's been able to do after just winning a fucking basement level. It dropped for that win, but Christ. What is this? This is another this is a 20,000 optional. That's even tough for a legit 12,000 horse. Nice. They did a nice job with them, I have to say. They either did a nice job or they got away with that drop. Maybe they got away with it. Right now, it looks like they got away. Nice. That's nice training and not nice setting this races. Him impressive. I don't even know how that caught my eye so made that hesitate long on it. Let's see, 3 got second. 3 actually hits. 3 is actually 2. I like his running lines, but yeah, I would have probably had him probably 10-1 at bet. Well, I'm gonna price right. Who feels like sure because of the class and the use is little Larry that far back. Enough time to watch this play. I got a feeling far back. Got 49-3 at the half. What's up, K-Phil? How's it going? Good morning, degenerates. What's up, K-Phil? A good ass mood, man. I went to bed early last night, woke up early today. Got a little morning workout in, got a bunch of work done today. Coming home, maybe I'm excited to see my wife. Maybe. Don't let her hear me say that. I lost 3 pounds while she was gone in 4 days. I got a feeling so the only thing that I ate different, actually I had pizza every fucking night. I had a half a large pizza every night and I lost 3 fucking pounds while she was gone. So the only thing I really didn't get is my salads, and now I got to figure out how many goddamn calories are in these fucking awesome salads that she's been making. I don't know how mathematically I could have fucking lost 3 pounds in 5 days. Unless those fucking salads are 1,000 pounds or 1,000 calories a salad. Worked out 3 good days, but then I took 2 days off. Usually I work out all 5 days. 3 harder workouts. I had breakfast every morning. I had sausage or no bacon and waffles every fucking morning. I don't know how I lost the weight. Plus her salad's got a fucking 1,000 calories each. Lettuce, tomatoes, peppers, and dressing. Must be putting in dressing must have 1,000,000 calories in it. Mostly Bodrick likes the 4 at church. Likes the 7. Oh, 4 is a nice price. All inside horses in the first race. 4 has the lead and side right now. 5 and 3 are gearing up a little bit. 7's gearing up. T7's gearing up on the inside. 4's hooked, but still could be there. 5 cut the 4 off. If 4 holds on for second, there might be a shot for objection. 3 just passed the 4. And still get third. Oderick did. There's might be an objection on this 5. He really came over. There is a case that even though he came over, that the 4 might not have did better. Let's see. K-Phil wants the 5 to stay. There is a case that the 4 wasn't going to be better than third, maybe. Charles with the boom. Let's see. Charles is getting off to a fast start, right? First 2 races at Churchill. Jennifer wants the 5 to be put behind the 4. Jennifer got a 3-4 going on here. The 3. Charles would probably be okay with that. Charles says that'll be a huge one then, and K-Phil's the one that does not want that to be looked at all. Oh, Bodrick did get the try. I thought Bodrick plays like Charles a lot of times, if I'm not mistaken. Jennifer says they won't even look at it. Charles got the cheat sheet, the time machine today. Like they're not going to look at it. Maybe Ford thought he was dying, dead too. 5347, 5347 there. All right, look at Belmont. Pricing. Although I don't mind the only. That was a bet. Let's see. Course field with a 4-5, 2-1, but there are some phrases by those two. A little stakes race. Let's see, in the 2, hasn't done anything wrong. I don't know why I looked at the trainer, but now I even see Brad Cox. I don't know why that bothers me. I'd look. Let's see if I'm going to poke a hole in them. Second race out was a speed favoring track. He went wire to wire on it and won easily. Might not be that good. Or he might be that good. Just got a bias doesn't mean still not good. Like front speed. And he's stretching out. But I don't mind stretching out. Let's see, a horse lost to him. That horse, unless he was dueling with him, would have been running against the bias. Yeah, that would be the 3. First race out. I thought he ran against a stalking day. He was a closer. That's probably a nice close. He won the next race. Last race, he lost to the favorite against the favoring track. I probably would still have him at 10-1. That's still hot. Young horse. This is a horse field, so still got 100. Probably would have price right. Let's see, the one first race out, I got him average on a speed favoring day. That's how he won. Thumbs up and wins a grade 3 race, average match strides. Never know grade 3 races are at roads. Wins the next race, so he's a win machine. Last race, I think he bad rail, stalking closing day. Went too fast to win. He's not against the bias. It's just maybe he was inside, but I don't care. Not doing that much work to get. It doesn't look like I'm going to be interested in. Or Haley race. I can't say he could win at maiden special weight, but he did drop for the win. Did easily. I'd probably just say because he had to drop for the win. I don't even know if he had to drop. Might have been able to do the state inspection. Hey, probably a big. Five's probably like the. Other one that ran with the favorite, ran against the favorite track. Bias. Yeah, I just could. All the other. But I'm not even. Not interested. Gulfstream betting line. Gulfstream, we got way too much. Gulfstream. I didn't miss a race. Did they run? Oh. Oh no, second race was that race I seen. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just 24 minutes. Got 3 scratches, 5. Is my audio doing okay, or is it just Ender over there? Audio's choppy. Let me try the other audio. Like that, I'm wondering if I'm using the wrong. I'm just using the wrong audio. How does this one sound? It gives me 2 different audios, and I'm not sure which audio I'm using. Let's see. Some of you guys hear me fine. I switched the mics. I might switch them back. Let me know if one of these sound better. This sounds better? All right, we'll go with this one. I usually use the webcam's mic, and I'm just not sure which one is which right now on this new platform. Did I buy my equipment from Lloyd? Kiki actually wants me to get a new mic. I just don't know if it sounds any better. Do you guys, does anyone listen to, I know Lloyd got not Lloyd, I'm sorry. I know L got a mic. It didn't sound any different to me, but I wonder if anyone thought that, I don't know how many of you guys watch L. I wonder if anyone here has an opinion that once Al bought the mic, his audio got better. I can't hear the difference. Lloyd says the second choice is way better. All right. What's up, Lloyd? Lloyd's the audio guy, right? Let's see, and this is a dirt race. But it's a 5-horse field, so I'm not going to worry about inside outside here. Probably don't have my hopes up for this race. Let's see, 7's the favorite. Well, 7 has never showed any speed. Seven's losing condition. It's just a horse getting first run or going wire to wire on him. There's really not a lot to hang your hat on here, though. One's technically never been on the lead, but he at least one race he was 1 tick slower than the fastest winner. 3's never technically been on the lead, but he was average, close. But that was on the Tapeta in 23-1. It was average that day, but that's not exactly burning up anything. What's up, Steve? How's it going? God, if I played this, it'd just be the 1 and the 3 trying to get alive in a double. Let me see if the doubles look any good. Oh, Jennifer's, yeah, he did come over pretty good. I thought they should have at least looked at that. I was kind of surprised they didn't look at that. At least pretend you're looking at that. I would have been more better with that if they pretend. I don't have a problem if they would have left it up, but I thought they should have at least looked at it. Horse racing never side to trying to look like they're doing anything good. There's not a lot of form next race either at Gulfstream. I can't do the double. I said I want to be playing good. At the most, this would be a reaching bet that I can't even take full advantage of. Even if I'm right, I wouldn't bet it enough to. I don't see myself doing a score here. Even if I'm right, I don't see a score. In fact, I think the next 2 races at Gulfstream is probably sit-out city for me. Let's see, 2156 over there at the Ducks, so not much there. I'm going to say I like my betting board, but that's it. Betting board was good enough to, well, I don't even know if the betting board kept me out of the race. Everything kept me out of the race. Uh-oh, Bodrick's going for hit rate instead of ROI today? Bodrick's celebrating hit rate. At least I've cashed a couple today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bodrick, that's a slippery slope. What did you hit? Did you hit New York? What, by the way, what was that Churchill race? Did that pay anything? That try? Ford did get third at 30 to 1. Did that help that? 24, 20, almost 25 for 50 cents, I guess. What did the first try pay there? $52 for the first try for 50 cents. Oh, the exacta was useful, 29 to 1. Man, I've been on these chocolatey cigars lately. Fuck, I haven't even touched my coffee. Let's see, Churchill's probably going to go off before Gulfstream, huh? Sorry for the language. Oh, you hit. Oh, that ticket was at the Duck. What was that try? I think that try is over and under $10 for 50 cents, right? I think that is a bad try. Woo! Oh my God! I threw up in my mouth. I was not expecting $2. $2.47. Bodrick gonna get the dunce cap today. Is that the try you hit over there? I knew it wasn't good when he said at least I cashed a couple tickets today. I knew it wasn't good. Bodrick, you need to go in the corner. You need a timeout. I'm putting Bodrick in a timeout. He needs to go in the corner. We got a 1-9 over there at the Duck. with a sweet ass 1-5 morning line. Boy, he looks just like the horse that just won the last race. Undefeated 2-year-old, done nothing wrong, won his last race on a speed favoring track. Towers over the field with the world famous speed figures. I think 8 might have ran with them on the speed favoring track. God, it just feels like, yeah, I don't mind the excuse and I don't mind upgrading them, but man, it just feels like you'd have to improve a ton. 5 doesn't have to improve as much. Is that the same race? Five got a shot here. Actually, 4. There's a little upside if something. I got to ask myself, is that a spot? How are they betting that duck race? God, they're 18 and 20 to 1. Horses aren't meant to be in form for a long time. God, those are tempting prices. If they were 5 to 1, I'd be like, ugh, no. God, 19 and 20 to 1. I'll say, long shot Louis likes the 8 at Churchill. T's looking at Laurel. Let's see, Bodrick likes the 179 at the church. Charles is thinking it might be inside on the dirt at Churchill today. Gary, what's up, Gary? The bridge jumpers are, the bridge jumper at the Big A. Elaine with the 9. What other tracks are running right now? Is there other stuff to watch? Because I don't have much going on for myself. I guess Laurel's running. Oh, is that the 9 at Laurel you're rooting for? It's either 9-6 or 6-9. That's going to be a nice ticket. Both of them are double digits. Oh, that was at Laurel for Elaine. T liked the 3 and the 9 at Laurel. Nice job, T. Christopher's kabooming. Is all of that at Laurel? Yes. Christopher, I'm going with the 6. Was that the exacta for I think it was 6-9, wasn't it? Nice ticket. Fucking only one combination for Christopher there. A lot of you guys like the 9. Christopher with the 6-9 exacta, hopefully there. Hopefully Christopher crushed that. Christopher should crush that with a skinny ticket like that. That's got to be 100 to 1 exacta all day long, right? 132 to 1 exacta. Fuck. Nicely done. Let's see. Churchill is off and running right out the gate. Trainer angle for Lane over there. Yeah, Christopher with the let's go, baby. Yeah, I believe it with that ticket. God, I'm hoping you made your month off of that damn ticket. Beautiful. Beautiful ticket. You can't construct 132 to 1 exacta any better than that. If you can, I don't know how. If you can, I don't know how. Holy shit. That's an A plus right there. That's an A plus plus with extra credit. Yeah, right, Boulder? That's you cracked the code on that one. Three was trying to make a good exact. 9-4, 9-4 probably good. Yeah, three's going to hold up for third. I don't know what odds the 4 was at over there at Churchill. Going to be an okay exact at 20. No, that's right. They do their exactas for $2. More like a 13 to 1 exacta. All right, I'll be able to watch Gulfstream. Well, my races are spread kind of out today. Wow, three's actually at 6 to 1. That's a little tempting there. Is there a bet here, maybe? 1 and 3 were the only 2 horses I was interested in the double until I realized that I probably wasn't that interested in that double. Three might have speed, might not. Six is out. Let's see if 3 wins with the 1 or the 7. Is that any good? $21. The other one is $12 with the 3 winning. Might as well just bet the 3 to win instead of taking a 3-7. And 1-3. 1-3 is only 15 to 1. Yeah, I'm passing. I'm passing. K-Phil is rich today? Is that a $3 pick three or just $3 profit? Oh, I was looking at the double saying, the pick three is only $10 better. I thought it was a $4 pick three. Profit, $3 profit. I'm rooting for the 3 here, but I'm not even willing to bet enough on the 3 to make a score here, so I just let it go. If 1-3 was juicier, I probably would play that, but nah. A little is putting it lightly. Roderick's going to sit on a red ant mound naked. Let's see, 1 does get the lead. I thought the 7 could get beat just by someone getting first run. But 1 at 2 to 1, I'm not going there. Who's a 5 at 7 to 2? I never considered the 5. Who's a 5? He's sitting there and oh, he's a first-time starter. Looks like that 3-1-1-3 exacta has a real chance. But it's coming the way, and it was $15 when I looked at it and decided not to play it. I would have had to play that for at least $100. And I'm fully expecting that to even be less than the $13 or $15 it was. Yeah, looks like it might be $12. It might even adjust down from there. Yeah, I wasn't willing to bet enough to make that decent. Let's see. I would have had to do it for $100 exacta box. It would have been a $1,000 profit, but I wasn't willing to do that there. Pretty chalky today. Unless you're playing Laurel. There was a lot of people that had that Laurel race. Yeah, say that was at least a decent thought process there, but are you really handicapping when you could get to a $12 exacta? Am I really handicapping? knew if I played it, I would have had to play it for what I would have had to play it for it to be decent. And Belmont, yeah, they went down. I don't think the 3, 4, and 8 has to improve it. Or I'm sorry, not the 3. I don't think the 5, 4 have to improve a ton. Is that what I thought here? Let me just make sure. 4th race at the Duck. Three would have to get beat out of 1st and 2nd. God, if you're playing really good, I don't mind it. It's not even boy, oh boy, boy. I don't know if it'd be the 5 or the 4 that I would press. Ah, fuck. I was even seeing if 3-8 would be worth it. 8-3 would be worth it, but 3-8 is just 20 to 1. I'm definitely writing down what I'm considering. I'm just not sure if I'm doing this. I'm not even sure if this is a spot or is this a poke ticket. If I do the win tickets, it even adds more. Do I want to take on this horse that do I want to take him on? I'm going back and forth. Do I want to press the 4 or the 5 there? Do I want to do this? And if I do I want to make this a spot? Well, a little bet goes a long ways there. I don't have to make it a spot. If I don't make it a spot, I don't even have to do the press ticket. I think I am going to poke. Yeah, we'll poke. I'm priced in. I didn't do a betting line. I probably do got him as a coin flip. That's the most I give. I probably got these two horses at 15%, and I didn't consider anyone else. I might even have those two as more points. I can't give the 3 any more points. That's the most he gets. That's at least, I might not even have the other 3 horses at the 10%. So I put in a bet that I do expect to lose more often than not, but yeah, 3 got the lead too easy. Who was the horse that tried to hook him last time? He's not doing that again. Keep this 8 active though. Yeah, 23-2. Are they going route? They're going long. Yeah, this is not going to be a fast enough pace. Yeah, 3's off and running by himself. 4 is going to try to come from behind. Come on, 4. Are we getting tired on this 3? Or am I just getting excited for nothing? Nah, 3 got a lot of horse. Yeah, I got a little excited for nothing. Who was a 7? 7 tried. 5 wanted no part of him again. I seen 5 hit the gate last time. I thought 5 would. I needed 5 to come out the gate with the 3 to even give myself a chance, and I'm not even sure how good that chance would have been. All right. Yeah, cut that down. At least I decided that was not a spot. All of a sudden, it's really shit card today. I don't know if they have the horse stock to do much else, but let's see, no bet here. Probably no bet here too. Oh shit, why did I walk away from that double? What are these doubles paying? Because I thought one was interesting. I didn't even check that double to the one. Oh, no, one's only a 16 to 1 double. All right, I thought the one was interesting just because of that race 3 back at Colonial where he flashed speed, but I seen 16 to 1 and I was like, oh, maybe I should have did the double, but no, not at $16. 7 might have some speed. I thought last race was going too slow to win, but chasing the slowest pace of the day. Who did he run with there? Who is this horse? Oh, that's him. Wait, is this horse scratched? Oh, I did the scratches wrong in the double? Yeah, there's no scratches in this race, right? Or am I confused? Oh, there's no scratches here. I got 2 first-time starters. What is this? Boy, that's not a good turf race. Generally, it's a 1 race sample, but man, that's very slow on the turf. I mean, they went 22 and change. 45, that would be a slower than average. You could look at that 2 different ways. Wow, one's taking a lot of action anywhere to be 16 to 1 in the common. Am I in the right race? Why? This does not make sense. Yeah, little Sweezerly or whatever the fuck that name is. Yeah, that's a slow turf sprint race. 45-4. They usually go sub, so yeah, it's even hard to tell if you like or if I like the 3 or not, because that would have been. I could see him being a prisoner of that pace. The winner, I don't know why I didn't see if the winner went wire to wire there. The winner should have went wire to wire or stopped being a racehorse, I would think. Yeah, winner did go wire to wire there. And these two horses are coming off of the same race. That was the slowest race of the day, but that wasn't a crazy slow race of the day. Other races just went a little bit faster. There was really no gaps there. 6 and 7. Oh, 7's 25-1. 6 and 7 are probably interesting. Favorites won every race that day. So that means these two horses were just chasing the slowest pace of the day, which wasn't all that much slower. Seven at 25-1 is going to pull me in again. Seven's at least 10% to me. At least 10%. Let's see, 9 horses. I just give the first time starters a blind 8%. Let's see, there's another one. I need the first time starters not to run. Shit, 4 can even improve this race. Lightly raced horses, what was that, 929? What does that race look like, pace-wise? Outside was doing something that day. Speed and Stalkers. And I have to, the problem is I'm using everyone but the first time starters almost. That is a problem. Three's just over bet, and I'm not sure. I don't think 3 has any speed. I don't know if I can trust the 1 speed, but he's probably still value. Probably still going to give 3 points, and I'm probably going to give 6 just as many points. Let's see, Churchill's loading. Are they running on the turf this last meet? They didn't run on the turf at all last meet. one is so not 14 to 1 in his combinations. They're running on the turf. God, how do I play this race? And why do I keep scratching a horse in this fucking race? Two's not scratched. Why do I keep thinking there's a freaking scratch here? Ah, fuck that cigar. It's done. Oh, turning for home. Uh-oh. Six is going to win over there at Churchill. Another favorite today, huh? I think that's pretty much all favorites at Churchill today. I'm using a lot with the 7. I'm going to pare some of that down. Or press some of that. Probably just 7 with the 3-6 mostly. 7, I am going to want to win bet at that price. Dude, I also want 6 with the 1 and the 4. Six one's not paying what I think it should be paying. Still want it, but it's not paying what I think it should be. Boy, 6, I could do a win ticket. It's just 7's a bigger win ticket. I'd have to brush more. I got to decide if I'm going after this spot. Five to 1, that's a big overlay on him. In fact, on the Dutch bet, that's a big overlay. Let's see, I would think I got a 44%, so I'm almost looking at 3 to 2 proposition. I'd be ahead of that math. What beats me, a first-time starter running or the 3 winning without the 7? But 3 with the 1 is no good, so who cares? That's 13 to 1. 3 with 6 is 10 to 1, so who cares? Yeah, I'd say who cares. These are the tickets that I can play. All right, so the win bet with the 6 is all of a sudden falling out. It's an overlay, but 7 to 2 is not going to do anything on the win bet. can consider for a win bet too. I like the 7 way better than the 4. Let's see, I would think I would have a 20. I could Dutch that. I would think that would be a 4-to-1 proposition. I'm definitely better than 4-to-1 there if either of them win. I don't think I'm going to mind making this play either way. I think I'm definitely got to play the race. No, that can't be a 3-horse box. That's got to be a key, and I don't want 3-6. No, that's how that's got to be played. No matter what, I think I like this spot. It's a little uncomfortable, but I do like it. I'm going to have to play this at least for decent. Let's see. On these tickets with the 6, oh, this is supposed to be the 1. I don't need the 6-7 anymore because I got that pressed on the other ticket. Let's see, got that. Yeah, I don't need the 6-7 anymore. I'll be already greedy on that. 7-4-4-7 would be the best outcome. I gotta believe there. Let's see. Long shot Louis 947, Jennifer 1269. T's 5-3 all. Bodrick's king off to 7. Long shot Louis likes the 9. Fall off Paco. Who is Paco on? And Paco's on the 3. Yeah, 6 went down to 3-1. He's still an overlay on my board, but not big enough overlay for me. If he wins and I miss the exact, I'm supposed to lose. Fuck, 2's going to lead, huh? So is a 5. So, God, just horses I couldn't get to. This does not feel good. This does not feel good. Seven getting second to those 2 horses aren't even good enough. Come on, 7, keep running, but that's a lot of running he has to do. Yeah, I thought this was a spot. This isn't going to be a spot. They're going to beat it. 7's going to outrun, but even if the 5's wrong, I can't cash that ticket. Yeah, can't cash that ticket. What's up, Rex? Ah, nice price. 5's the winner, first time starter. First time starter beats me there. Yeah, I like my betting board. What was it? 536, I think it was. 536. Oh, Lions are killing the Titans, huh? T needs a 3 for second. I think the 3 did get second. I thought it was 536. Ooh, not a great race for me there. Wow, man, the morning lines on this Belmont card is rough too today. Does look like there's some speed in this race. That favorite got a huge class advantage, huh? At least compared to the other speed. Who ran with him on August 7th? Yeah, trying to beat a 3 to 4 to get to 4 to 1. Yeah, I think I'm out this race. Looks like you could get to, I could get to a couple 4 to 1s, but oof, 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 oof. 3 got the lead over the favorite. Favorite still won by 9 lengths. Trying to get to 4 to 1, 7, oh, 7 to 2 now is even a little bit worse. Yeah. Was it 5 a first time starter at Gulfstream, or did I get my numbers mixed up? 5 is a first time starter. At Gulfstream? Yeah, he was a first time starter. If 2 wins to pick 5 is $50. Ooh, yeah, Aqueduct's been chalky. Gulfstream's been chalk. Well, Gulfstream a nice winner last race. Did Gulfstream have another decent race, or? Oh, and first race was really good. That actually overpaid. So they had 2 races, and neither of those were spots that I could have got to. They had some spots, but not my spots. Felt like there was a lot of speed here, but 2 also had big class advantage. The only horses I came up was was it 245 or 235? I don't remember. Two, 3, and 4, I think it was. The 4 to 1, 7 to 2s. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 is all I came up with. Or no, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Three's going to get first run over to 2. I think 2's just behind a pack of horses with no place to go. 3 is going to get first run. The first run looks like it's going to be the difference, possibly. I think that was the difference. The first run and him waiting in traffic a little bit. I think it's 3-2. I think 3 was a horse that got ran down by him last race, right? Yeah. Or was that the 4 that got ran down by him? Maybe it was the 4 that got ran down. Oh, let me go get Bentley some snacks. He needs a snacks union break. I got that one. Okay, have a little bit more. Okay, that's it. That's it. Did I fucking crash? I don't think I did. Thought for a minute I might have. Is this turf course still backing up at Laurel? I'm curious about that. I haven't played Laurel, but that turf. That turf course is still anti-speed big time. Boy, that's going to be a nice result over there at Laurel. What is that, 13-11? 13-11-8 maybe? Dude, that's such an interesting profile. I just don't play that much. I don't get around to playing Laurel that much. What is Gulfstream's next race? Oh, I thought that was a little bit of a spot. Oh, I got a sprint. By the way, why don't I look ahead ever? Oh, not a great card. Oh. Yeah, doubles, man. It is on the dirt. Fucking A. Another dirt race, back-to-back dirt races, but that 6 race is not that great. Another dirt race. And a couple of turf routes. T is on fire today. Are you up 100 grand yet? Ten, 4, 9. Churchill's running. See, we got a Churchill play. Let's see. Charles King off the 4. Looks like Charles is believing in the inside over there a little bit at Churchill today. Matt, what's up, Matt? Matt likes the 4 over there too? No, I've never. Does Costco even sell cigars? Nope. Is that the 4 on the outside getting the lead right now? I can't make out these horses. Ooh, Charles with a nice call.
Got it.
4-1.
Hard.
Charles keyed off the 4 at 14-1 over there. Elaine liked the 4. Roland's booming. Matt liked the 4. Say Roland looked like he got the exacta there. 4-1 if those numbers are, yeah, it looks like 4-1. All right, Gulfstream. Fuck. This is at least a turf route race, huh? Or turf sprint. Just a short field. Soft Mystery is out. Is that the 6 horse? Speed and Stalkers on the turf sprints. Got to be on the leader within 3 by the first call. Speed is almost everything there. Usually. Let's see. 3's the favorite, huh? 3 and 4 are the favorites. Let's see. 3 ran twice. Not really. Yeah, a lot of times he's a little too far back, or a lot too far back. He's definitely a favorite I would want to try to beat here. 2 definitely fits. Yeah, but overall, there's not too many big prices here, are they? Or are there? That was a 1 race sample, but that is what you expect for the pace. Let's see, on February 2nd, he lost a horse in that race. Who is that horse? Drum roll, probably. Yeah. What day was that? Yeah, it's got to be drum roll. What was that? February 2nd, a long time ago. He managed to get the lead that day. And that's the pace where they kind of give it up. How did he win? How did he beat Drum Roll? They both gave it up there. Yeah, Drum Roll's just 7-2. God damn, they're just not prices here. Doesn't look like an exacta race to me. It just does not feel like an exacta race. Highest prices I can get to looks like 4 to 1. Plus the 1 has some upside. Oh, 1's speedy. And Oh Darling sometimes is way back. I am not loving anything at this Gulfstream. Those aren't terrible exactas, but I might want to. So exactas or doubles better? Ah, shit. 1 is such a favorite next race. In the double. Only 1 can be played to the 1. Otherwise, you're beating the 1 next. Otherwise, you got to beat the 1 next race. Holy fuck me. That 1's the only thing with form on the inside. Oh, God. It's just not a good connecting race. It's almost a blind double. Hoping that a first-time starter could show speed. Whoop. 3 cannot be played with the... 3 could be played with the 7, but it can't be played with the 2. 2 can only be played to the 2-4. Seven can only be played with the 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I'm writing this shit down. Wrong. One, 2, 7. Key the 1 first and second. Shit. Now I'm not even sure what I got in the doubles. I think the 2 can only be played. I think it was to the 2-4. Fuck. This is a clusterfuck now. 1 could be played with all of them. Seven could be played only to the 2, 3, 4. I hope that's right. Ah, fuck, I hope that's right. I really need the 1 to win here. I'm holding my nose and betting this one. And I'm not even sure if I got a 2, 1, 7 in a box, and then I got 1 keyed with the 2 and the 7 in the exacta. Come on, 1, split these in the exacta if we can. Shit, 3 is going to come over the top and get everything. Fuck. Fuck. I am not liking today's card, I can tell you that. Was 7-2 even good? Yeah, 7-2 was okay, 25-1. Yeah, they did went the pace for speed to fall apart a little bit. They went sub 44. These are ugly fucking results. They're ugly. I didn't see how far back the 3 came from. I got what I wanted. I got the setup I wanted, a little faster on the pace. Fuck me. Let's see, what does this race look like? Not crazy about the 2's last race. I don't like that race 4 races ago. His win 3 races ago, I think that was just average match strides with the slowest winner average, but then he comes back fastest winner of the day. And he beat some horses that were close enough to him. let's see, on the day that he beat the, okay, the day that he beat the 3-horse, 3 was going too fast to win. I was going to upgrade him. Me trying to beat a 6-5 to get to 3-1 is fucking, I'm in la la land. Security codes coming out of that race and ran good enough where it feels like if he improves a little bit or if he sits in good position, I probably think he's an overlay. That's the 9th race on August 16th. Six is the only thing I can do something with here. Even see if that's paying because I'm just looking at 6 with the 2-3. That's all I'm looking at there. And they're going in the gate. I don't have a lot of time to decide. I'm going to take it. I also did a win bet on the 6. Six, I just want position and I just want him to be active when the real running gets started. I probably want him to stalk here if he's, I think he's might be a better stalker. I don't think I'm reaching. I probably think he's about, I need a good position and I need him to get the best trip. I probably think he's about 10%. I'm looking at it like the 2 and the 3 should be the favorites here. I'm gonna need, oh, I put a win bet too. One got the lead, but I thought one could be cheap. 6 is going to give me good position, but he is going to the lead. Seven's the other kind of horse that was taking a lot of action. I didn't want to go 3 deep. I need the 7 to go away. I need a 6 to keep finding. Now 6 is going away, it looks like. Yeah, 6 is going away. I wanted him to rate. I thought he could rate. Well, you know what? I thought the 2 and the 3 were the legit chalks. I guess that race that they're coming out of was shit. I thought they were fair. Wow, I thought they were legit. No one out of those races ran. What's that going to be? 4? 7-4? Wow, I thought they were legit. Is that 7-4 or 4-7? Four was coming out of that same race. Four was coming out of that same race. He's the only one that ran today. T is on fire today. What's up, Ross? How's it going, man? Well, I thought I seen everyone coming out of that race. I missed the four. Although four earned the worst marks that race. But he's a stalk. He was a stalker. Where six I was hoping would stalk. So I guess if I seen that, I could have got to the four just because I thought stalking would be good there, but But I decided not to use the seven either way, so I guess it really didn't make a difference. It's going to be a nice exact in that race. Oh, I thought that exact, Kiki's almost home. Dylan Davis. Boom, 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 boom. Seven had really good marks there. Well, three's not all. I was counting on. I thought three was a front runner, and I thought. I thought three and two were front runners. They're actually both stalkers too. Three every once in a while goes wire to wire. Oh, I think I misjudged the pace pretty bad there. One's a front runner, but I thought one was cheap. Even when he got the lead, I wasn't worried about him. Four ran on a bad rail last race. Ran against the bias three races ago. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, I glanced at the race quick. I really thought 2 and 3 were the speed horses. Two's actually a real stalker. It had questionable marks other than that August 16th race. Man, I mishandicapped that race big time. I thought both of them were legit, actually. 7 had really good marks there. Really good marks and really good excuses when in the last 2. Is that a sign that I'm shit today? That might be a sign that I'm not handicapping very well today. Mama's home. Mama's home. Let's see, the turf sprint, I was willing to try to beat the, let's see, I can't take another shot at this race because I was just grabbing at a double. I definitely wanted to play the turf sprint and I wanted to beat the 3. That race I thought was a spot. I'm going to get beat by a first-time starter, but everything ran first, second, and third. No bet, no bet. No bet. That's not true. I got priced in a bet. Or was that priced in at a bet? Wait a minute. Did I not write down a couple bets? I didn't touch the first 2 races. No, I was thinking about playing that. Yeah, no bet there. So I don't mind. I got a little letter in. I got you. Cut myself with the razor. God, saying I gotta sit. What's up, Parker? How's it going, man? Let's see. And then what did I do at Belmont? I think I got priced in a few spots and made a bad play last race. This was the one where the big favorite won. I got priced in there, and I think I got priced in on one more bet that, yeah. I don't know. It's probably me more thinking about the week than anything. From Toronto, what's up, Parker? First time watching? First time I seen your name. Unless you're one of the silent watchers. Let's see, Churchill's off and running. Ah, welcome to the show, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's see, long shot Louis booming at Woodbine. 7 got the lead over there at Churchill. Let's see, my phone's going nuts, huh? Let's see, is that 4 getting the lead? I know you guys are trying to get the inside again, right? 4 looks gone. I can't tell, maybe 4-9? Boderick says, leave and go save yourself. All right, I had to look through because I'm wondering. It feels worse than it should. Probably just a soft card so far. Let's say I took my shot here trying to get alive to the double, and I'm not going to continue that. Boderick's booming. I don't know, Boderick. Is it another $2 try? we got to watch you today, Boderick. Take it at 4 was a nice price. Was that at Churchill? 4's 10-1. I think I thought it was 4-9. I might be wrong about that, but if that is a 4-9 exacta, that's going to be bombs away. I know 5 was up there, but I thought the 5 got passed. I might be wrong because you guys know my vision is terrible. Boderick, you're not going to live down that shame for a while. $2.40 try. We're not going to allow you to live that down. Oh no, Steve, I'm playing Gulfstream. I got a baby race here, and I already took a shot trying to get alive to that turf sprint to it. So, you know, it's a blind race where I was trying to get live to the inside. Didn't work out, and it's not worth me taking another shot at it. It was kind of a questionable double play to begin with. But nope, I got Gulfstream today. Gulfstream just hasn't been, I thought I had 2 shots there. Got beat by a first-time starter, which is fine. And I got ran down on the turf by a horse that I wanted to try to beat, so. But nope, definitely playing Gulfstream today. Just so far, not a good card for me. And then I sat out of every other race today, so. Christopher's loving Gulfstream. Oh, Parker's a fan of the championship meet is the meet that I like the least of Gulfstream. Gulfstream's my main track since you're new to the channel. And Parker, I'm going to say it because you're new. I'm not a tout over here. I'll sit out of races. I make my living betting. But I'm not a tout. I don't have picks. Not trying to sell anybody anything. I have nothing. And we've been around for 5 years doing the show. So if you like the show, keep us in mind. We're not a pick-oriented show. Hardcore handicapping. We'll talk tickets, construct, you know, all of that bullshit. Bodrick says, haul ass. Yeah. Yep, that's the only way I'll tell you about it. I expect to hit 20% of my bets long term. So all I got is a math problem. I'm trying to put in plus EV bets for my reality. And I don't hide shows, so I'm not having a good week this week. I'm coming off of a all-time high last week. Well, not an all-time high last week, but a huge week last week. Having a huge year. But losing days, losing weeks are reality if you're playing this game, so I don't hide that. And since I told you that I only expect to hit 20% of the races I play, I'm already telling you I'm not going to hit any more winners than anybody else out there. I'm going to hit better tickets and leverage tickets, but I'm not going to hit any more than anyone else out there. So if you like that kind of talk, you'll probably like the show. If you're looking for picks, you're not going to like me. You're not going to like me if you're looking for picks and bullshit. And we got a lot of very, very, very respectable handicappers in the room. And other than Bodrick, who hits $2 tries, you know, where everybody's trying to hit tickets that matter here. other than Bodrick, we can't speak for him right now. So all I want to do is be right. If the inside wins here, it was worth me playing that double that's now defunct. I'd like to be right on one side of the double, but I can't play another blind race. Bodrick's in the Hall of Shame today. Although you did come back and hit a really nice ticket. Congratulations. Oh, 6 got the lead and got the rail almost instantly there. And I was using 1 through 4 in the double, but only 7 would have had to win the first leg to even be alive. Or no, 1 would have had to be alive to the 1. I can't tell if 4 has horse or is 4 waiting to be passed, but either way, it doesn't look good. Seven is going to win on the outside. Nice price on him. But an outside winner at Gulfstream, I can't even judge what I think of the track just based on the makeup of the race. Get some. Jennifer's booming off of that. What's up, Mark Lou? How's it going, man? Let's see, I'm going to Belmont, but Belmont has not been much racing today. I guess last race was its best result all day today. Other than that, it's been Chalk City. Let's see if we can, got a race we can at least take seriously. Try to get out of my funk. Let's see, we got 3 horses at 3 to 1, a horse at 4 to 1. Really, in this field, there's 3 horses that even matter. The 1, the 4, the 7. If I can't get to one of them, I'm out. Oh, you didn't miss much. Let's see, what is this? 6.5 furlongs, little stakes over here. Let's see, 3 the favorite. I have no problem with his marks, no problem with his running style. 3 races go fast, went too fast to win. 2 races ago went too fast to win, and last race took care of business. Average, fastest winner of the day. But 2 to 1, you know, not where I'm trying to get by itself. Let's see, 2's taking quite a bit of action. Let's see, I got him on the speed favoring track 3 races ago. I like the excuse. 4 races ago, early pressing day was a closer. Like the excuse. 2 races ago, bad rail. And I do like after those 3 excuses, he earned a top speed figure, even though I'm not a speed figure guy. I like the improvement there for a nice second. But me trying to beat a 9 to 5 to get to 7 to 2 is you're not going anywhere. One I think is priced right, around 7 to 1. I don't think I'm that interested in this race though. Let's see, 4's a horse that matters, has speed. I definitely don't mind the excuse 4 races ago going too fast to win. So he earns my best marks to hearts. And the very next race, he runs pretty close to a top going too fast to win. I like that. At a nice price. Little layoff, and then just came back. I can't get to him. I'd say he's priced right. 5's 4-1, a little bit better of a price, but being locked up with the other short prices is nothing. I'm not seeing anything here. 6 is just another short price horse. One just priced right to me. I don't think 10's impossible, or I'm sorry, 7's impossible. I just think he's priced about right. I got 4 horses and I don't even need to, I think there's a big 4 here and I don't even need to separate this group. Trying to see if there was a little separation. There's a price I don't agree with. It's probably a 6. I think 6 is on the overbet side for me anyways, my opinion. So I guess I think there's closer to a big 3 here. There's no need for me to break that down anymore. I'm just out. I'm just out. No betting for me. Let's see, Parker's coming in with the 5 here at the Duck. He likes that 4-1 price. T likes the 4. 4-5 all. Christopher's about the 1. Christopher found a reason to get to the 1. Jennifer 1357. Let's see, Marco Lou thinks this race is a little bit more wide open. He's pressing, the 3 and the 7? Oh, boy. That chicken's small. That chicken is probably for tomorrow, so if you just want to grab another one for him. Well, look and see how much chicken there. There's the thighs and the drumsticks there for them. So if you want to go to store, if you want me to go to Costco with you tomorrow, we can just do that. If you don't want to run to Costco today, yeah, don't go to Costco. Let's see, 5 is getting the lead deep in the stretch. 1 is going to try to make it exacta. 1 might even really make the exacta winning. Six is going to get second. I like my betting board there. I do like my betting board there. 1's basically priced right. Six I didn't like as much, but still gave him a chance. And I thought 2, 3, 5 were the main group. So overall, I like that betting board. going to end up being a better race than and Christopher's booming. Christopher's having a nice day today. Uh-oh. I don't want to. $21 and 4, $44 and 4, so they did go fast there. Let's see, one gets to win, so last two races at the Duck are picking up their price-wise. They finally broke the chalkiness today. Yeah, 5 looked home deep in the stretch. Thought it was going to finish 5-1-1-5. Let's see, Ross is booming. Oh, let me go to the restroom. God, I wish I had more cigar. Oh, my God. All right, where we at? Let's see. Gulfstream, we got what, 12 minutes? We're back on the dirt. Ah, man. What am I want to pull out a few things right now. You guys know me. I did the last 2 days this morning too. So yesterday I was still speeding stalkers. Other than yesterday I was still speeding stalkers. Other than that 9-horse winning from the outside, that was a giant favorite. I did better than usual. Day we had outside was good. For the outside was good. For the year, for the last place to be, 47%, 40% middle of the track, and a week 13%. Speed and stalkers are everything.